everyone, this is Susie Q of Susie Q's Happy Little Haven, and welcome to my nursery room window. Hi everyone, so welcome to my channel. Today's your choice day, and today's turn was Suzanne of Baby Bunty Nursery. And Suzanne wanted to see any one of my babies in a vintage outfit. I had told a story, which I'll tell you again briefly when I start changing her. I had told a story about some vintage dresses that I acquired. And so I chose a vintage dress that I thought Lottie would look really cute in. And I also am going to show you some of the other vintage dresses that I had talked about before. So anyway, Suzanne, thank you for choosing vintage outfits for today. I think this is going to be a fun one. So I wanted to show you Lottie's paperwork. First of all, she is the Lottie Sculpt. She's the Lottie Sculpt by Laura Lee Eagles. And this is her beautiful COA. And she is a numbered sculpt. She is number 400 out of 1,000, and she is called a first edition. Yes, she is. So yeah, and then there's another one of the Lottie dollies. Real cute. Love this sculpt. And she was reborn by Emma Bennett. And this is Emma Bennett's official birth certificate. And she weighs in at 7 pounds 11 ounces. She is 24 inches long, and she was born on March the 1st of 2023. So she's 3 years old. Yes, she is. And right now she is wearing an outfit, a beautiful dress that was sent to both me and Annetta from Ann May's Lovely Place. She was sent, we both received a dress for our Lottie Sculpts from our dear friends in Montreal, Canada, Aunties Paula and Claudia. And so at the time, it was obviously Christmas time. Annetta and I twinned our girls, and she has a Lottie Sculpt that she reborn herself beautifully, and her name is Tikva. And so yeah, so they got to twin back then. So anyway, let me show you the dress that I'm going to change her into. And this is one of the vintage dresses that I got. And this is from the 1970s to 80s era. And the brand name is Hey Dad Brothers. Super cute dress. And it came with these special little this special little diaper cover that has the plastic lining, and I'll talk about that too. Or it's probably vinyl, but anyway, the 70s and 80s is my daughter's era. My daughter was born in 1975, and so I remember little dresses like this, and all of them came with, not all of them, but most of them came with a little diaper cover like that had vinyl inside. So anyway, this is the dress that I thought that Lottie would look really pretty in. So we're going to dress her in that. And then her accessories are going to be these darling little T-strap ankle shoes, and these pretty lavender socks that go along with the color of the accent of the dress. And last but not least, I do have a bow for her, which is hiding under everything. And this is the clip bow that I'm going to be putting in her hair. She's got the one little ponytail up here. So yeah, she's going to get all dressed up with an accent color of lavender today. So let's go ahead and get started and get this little one changed. And we'll go ahead and twist her around. I think I can leave her sitting up for just a moment, so for when I get her dress off. Oh, I wanted to mention these little palm pals. They also, I think that's, yeah, they're palm pals. These are gifted by our dear friends in Montreal, Canada as well. And so since this is Theme Thursday this week is Pet Week, she always has these little toys with her. And so these are her little pets. These are garden pets. This one is a little, like a little caterpillar, I believe. And then of course this one is a butterfly. So yeah, we see those in our garden all the time. So, but let me go ahead and put them aside for just a moment, and let's get her changed. So yeah, and I wanted to also, like I said, I'm going to show you some vintage dresses that I bought, actually from a sidewalk sale that was going on where I was living at the time. And yeah, there was well, there was all kinds of people out there. It was outside of a condo building, and everybody had all kinds of different things that they were selling. And the thing that caught my eye was this big rack of baby clothing. And so I went over to that rack and I saw several baby dresses. And I just thought, oh my goodness, I just can't resist. You know, this was probably 7 or 8 years ago, I would guess. And I couldn't believe that they were being sold. But I mean, you know, to me, it seemed like, I was thinking, because she had an older daughter there with her, probably about the age of my daughter at the time. And I was thinking it was probably her baby clothes at the time, you know. But right now I could show you a couple of them. These are all from the 70s and 80s era. Here's this one. And it came just, yes, it came with some long bloomers. Very pretty dress. I really like that, the vintage, like the lace. And this brand name, and the other one that I'm going to show you is called, the brand name is Alexis. And I looked up all of these brands online to see from what era they came from. And from what I could tell, they all came from the 70s and the 80s. This is also a brand named Alexis. And the way that one of the ways that you can tell a vintage dress like this, if you look at the label, these all have labels. If you look at the label and they say, like, you know, 65% polyester, 35% cotton, there was like it's a characteristic of the 1970s and 80s synthetics boom. So yeah, they had a run on synthetics during that era. So yeah, and this one also came with this darling little bonnet, and then these little bloomers. So yeah, there's 2 of them, and I have 2 more to show you. Hopefully I won't forget. So yeah, that was it was really fun to go to that sidewalk sale and you know, pick out all the dresses. And the really amazing thing about the whole deal was that the dresses were very inexpensive. She was selling them for like $3 each. It was just, they were just so affordable, you know. So that was a really fun day. Yes, it was. I was thrilled because, well, first of all, back then I always had a hard time finding baby dresses, you know, and for my Reborn babies. And so when I saw all those dresses, I thought, oh my goodness, I've hit the jackpot. So yeah. And I've had those, like I said, I've had those dresses for quite a while. Now, Lottie here had to be all covered up in long sleeves and the tights, because the red of the dress, Annetta had warned me. Probably she had put her dress on her tikva first before I did. Anyway, she had warned me that the red would come off from the dress, from the velvet. So I went ahead and safeguarded my Lottie as well, make sure that she wouldn't get any red on her vinyl. So it seemed to have worked. Well, of course, she's covered up from head to toe, right? Yes, she is. So we've been having rainy days lately. See, I think I got all the snaps back there. Yeah. Which is not a bad thing. I mean, you know, we had some really hot days where it was where the ground was drying up, and so now we're having some rainy days. And I really don't mind having rainy days in the summertime when I have my veggie garden, because then, you know, it takes a lot of the work off of my plate of having to water and all that stuff. So yeah, it's good, you know, to get that gentle rain coming down. And that's the kind of rain that we've been having lately. It hasn't been really pounding lately, like it did a few days back when we had the hailstorm. Yeah, now that was pounding, I'll tell you what. Yeah. Now this little dress so reminds me of my daughter's era, because, well, in fact it is, but in my daughter's era, the way that we had cloth diapers, and then what we would do is they sold like plastic, they called them plastic pants, and the plastic pants would go over the cloth diaper, and that would protect their clothes. And then some of the dresses, like this one, it came with this. Well, what I can do is, looks like it snaps all the way down. I can show you the inside, which is a nice vinyl. Now, I've had a couple of these little diaper covers like this that, because of how old they are, the vinyl has actually cracked, but this vinyl is in really, really good shape. Now this snaps on both sides, so that makes it really, really easy to put on a baby. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's put this on, this little one. And I'm just going to put it on because she's already wearing a diaper. So I'm just going to go ahead and put it on, you know, on top of her onesie. That's the way we'll do it. Yeah. Yeah, we don't have to worry about any accidents with our reborns. Yeah, I thought that Lottie would be the perfect size for this diaper cover. It seemed like a big diaper cover. I believe this is like, oh, what size is that? A 0 to 3? There wasn't a size on this one, if I recall. There's not a size on it, but this was amongst some dresses on the rack that was a 0 to 3, and this just seems like, you know, a 0 to 3 to me. Yeah. Now she is, she's not a 0 to 3 normally in nowadays outfits. She is a size 3 to 6. But of course, what can happen a lot of times for me anyway, this is just for me, and that is I notice that that the underwear, the undergarments can be one size smaller than the outer garments, and so that's what I've found. And that way they fit more snugly. I mean, these fit just perfectly. I mean, They just really, and they look super cute. They just fit perfectly. Lottie was the one to wear this dress, definitely. Yes, she was. I just wish I had a little petticoat type of fluffy slip to put underneath it, but I do have one that I made, but I tried it, and it was for a newborn size, and she is much bigger than a newborn size, so that wouldn't have worked. So yeah, let's get these buttons done. Little tiny buttons. And this was also the thing back then with these dresses with the matching bloomers. The dresses would always be short, you know, like this, and that way you could see the bloomers as well, you know, when they were crawling around and stuff. So it's really, this dress is the perfect size for her. She looks really, really pretty in it. Yes, she does. So let's put on her socks, her shoes and socks next. There she is with her beautiful blue eyes and those darling little teeth. This Lottie sculpt, I'll tell you. And then Emma did a really, really good job with her. She's got beautifully rooted eyelashes. Yes, she does. Her skin tone's really nice. Yep, I love everything about her. Let's go ahead and put her shoes on. And these, like the ones that I took off, they are a size 1. And they fit just right. Not too tight, not too loose. They are just right. Now what is, oh, there it is. I was looking for the other part of this. It was Velcroed to the sock. These are Velcro closures. And that can happen. Yes. Let's see. Oh, today's Friday. Today is Friday, the last day of the week, where all the people that are hard at work all during the week get to take a couple of days off. Oh no, you know what? This is Memorial Day weekend, isn't it? Let's see. 21. I'm trying to see what date it is. 22. I forget now. I thought that my hubby and I were talking about that this was Memorial Day weekend, this coming weekend. Yes, it is, by the way. So, so yeah, maybe some of you have Memorial Day off, so you can have a whole 3 days off. That would be really nice. I used to look forward to 3-day and 4-day weekends when I was working. Isn't this cute? She looks so cute in this. This is just perfect for her. Oh, wow. And then her little shoes and socks. They look so cute. She's so girly today. Very, very girly today. Look this way, madam. Go ahead and sit down, and we shall put her, I'm going to put her bow in. Let me find my comb. Yeah, I'm always losing my comb because I either put my comb away or I put it somewhere where it hides. Well, right now it's hiding. So let me get another one. Yeah. Well, I do have a brush, and she doesn't really need her hair redone. So we'll just do that. I probably have it underneath, my guess is she's sitting on it underneath here. But we really don't need it today. And the brush makes her hair look really nice. She's got human hair, real pretty, medium weight human hair. Really, really pretty. Yep. Yeah, and I sort of like made a bow out of a headband. This used to be a headband, and I just clipped the headband part off on either side, and then I attached this clippy. I have different colored clippies. And I just attached this underneath there, and that's what I did. I have never used this as a headband, so I thought, well, why don't I just use it as a bow today? So that was my plan, and I think it looks really, really cute on her. The one thing I forgot, she's wearing Santa earrings, and I'm going to get my earring box out right now. This is one of my earring boxes. I made this box. I didn't make the box, but I cut out all of those styrofoam bits, styrofoam squares, and that way I can, the pierced earrings can just fit right in, You can poke them right in there. Okay, I think my eyes are tuning towards these. These are really pretty. They have lavender in them, and some green and some yellow. And I think those are going to be really pretty on her. So let's choose those. Her dress has little tiny pink roses with green stems. So I think these are going to work out really good. Take the Santa earrings off. Yeah, it's been a while since I dressed her, since Christmas time. Yeah. Oh, those look pretty. Oh, those look pretty. Yeah. The Santa earrings looked really cute with her little Christmas dress, though. I have to say. I do have to say. There we go. Oh, she's so pretty. She also came with this bracelet. Emma had this bracelet on her. It's got little sparkly rhinestones in it. So I'm going to go ahead and put that back on her. Yeah, she likes to wear bracelets. Oh, it goes like that. I think one more twist would do her. I think so. And then you can see all the little woven pieces and the rhinestones. Yep. I'm going to do this for a second. Switch some things around. Turn her around with the entire... The comb's not under there. So I'm going to have to do a comb search when I get done with the video today. But that's not unusual for me. Now look at this little butterfly. This little butterfly matches with her perfectly. And of course she's got little green bits on her too. Little caterpillar. She looks really cute today with her little pets. And her lavender accented dress. Yeah, so I do have the 2 more dresses that I'll share with you. And like I said, these are both from the 1970s, 1980s. And this dress, what's the brand name again? The brand name is, Cutest One. Cutest One. That's the brand name of this dress. This is sort of like, got a little side skirt to it that buttons from here to here. And it also has these cute little diaper cover, little bloomers. They have lace, the same type of lace that's on the dress. Isn't that cute? Super cute. I like the hemline. There's the back. And then the last dress is actually, out of all of the dresses, this one is my favorite. It's also the Cutest Cutest One brand name. And this is my favorite. I just love all the lace and all the ruffles. It's just very, very girly. It does not have any kind of a diaper cover, but I like the pink rose and the satin ribbons. It's just really, really cute. And then it's got this nice bow back here that ties. And there's the hemline. Isn't that pretty? So yeah, that's all of my vintage dresses. There's that one. There's this one that I just showed you that has the sideways snap. There's this one. It has the matching bloomers. And there's this one. Now this one's, the bloomers aren't short bloomers. They're just kind of knee length, I would say. Isn't that cute? All that lace on there and embroidery. And then it's got this darling little bonnet. So yeah, there's my whole collection. That's my entire collection of vintage dresses. Yep, and I got them all in one spot. Lucky me. I was so lucky that day. So anyway, Suzanne, from Baby Bunty Nursery, I hope that you enjoyed seeing Lottie get dressed up in her vintage dress and all the vintage dresses that I have in my vintage dress collection. So yeah, that was fun. That was really fun to do, and thanks for choosing that. So anyway, everyone, thanks for joining me today. I hope you had fun with today's choice. Next time it's going to be my choice. And so I have something really fun in mind for that. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And like I said, thanks for stopping by. And if I don't see you again, have a wonderful weekend. And until we meet again, bye-bye from me and little Lottie. Bye-bye.